Okie dokie, artichokes. Today, we are going to make a fireplace for our craft for our visit to the country of England. We are making a fireplace for two reasons. The first reason is because the fire itself is important in England. First of all, kids write letters to Father Christmas, just like you might write a letter to Santa Claus, but instead of putting it in a mailbox to send it to the North Pole, they throw it right in the fire in their fireplace. And as their letter to Santa burns, the smoke wafts to the North Pole and Santa can read their wishes. Also, in England, some families put a special log called a Yule log in their fire. I think they put it in the day after Christmas, and it's a big log and it burns slowly. They keep it burning all the way until New Year's Day, and it's supposed to bring them good luck for the next year. And the other part of this fireplace project that is important for England is the stockings. Kids in England hang stockings just like you might, so that Father Christmas can fill them with candies or small toys. Sometimes in England, though, kids actually hang their stockings by their beds instead of on their fireplace. And if you don't have a fireplace, you could, of course, hang them on a wall or something like that. I don't think Father Christmas or Santa Claus really cares where they're hung. I bet he can find them anywhere. So, the first thing you're going to do to build your fireplace is to make the bricks. So, you noticed I started making straight lines all the way across my paper, and they're not too close together. You're going to want to do the same thing. If you have a white crayon, that's the best choice. If you don't, just pick a gray or maybe black, something like that. So after you make lines all the way down your paper, and don't worry if they're not super straight, neither are mine, it's no big deal. After you make those across lines, then you're going to make down lines. So you're just going to start on your top row and make lines a little bit apart from each other. See how my lines are kind of apart? You don't want them to be too close together or you're going to have to make a bazillion bricks. We don't need that many. Okay. Once you make your first row of bricks, the next row of bricks, you have to put your straight down lines in the middle of the other two. So here's two straight down lines. So on this row, I want a line in the middle of those two. And then I need a line in the middle of these two. Okay, so that's how you do your whole second row. You just put a line right in the middle of two marks above it. And then the next row, the same thing. So this brick, here are two lines. My next line needs to be in the middle of it. And that is how you draw bricks. You're going to just keep going drawing your bricks until you have all the bricks done. The next thing you're going to do is add the fireplace. So you'll start with the yellow part and then glue the black part on top, and then you glue the fireplace down at the bottom, and then you can make the Yule log and put some flames on it. The flames that you have in your bag are pieces of tissue paper. So you can crinkle those to look like moving flames. And then in order to put the stockings in the right places, you are going to read the 3 sound words on the stockings, or on the mantle rather. The mantle is the brown piece that you'll glue across the top. And there are pictures on there. Like there's a picture of a cat. So we know cat starts with K, the letter C. So you find the stocking that also starts with a C, cat, C-A-T, and you put that stocking and glue it on top of the word cat. So that's how you're going to do that whole project. And when you finish, you'll have a very British Christmas scene. Have fun.